welcome back to another video, and today we're going to take a look at what's on my smartphone. So a lot of you guys have been asking me to do this video, and let's get right into it. I am using the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 as my daily driver. I have been using it for quite a while now, and let's start with what I have running on the home setup here right now. I am using the rootless Pixel launcher and also the Pixel bridge that enables the Google newsfeed. So the Pixel launcher in itself is exactly like the stock launcher that you will find on pure Android devices such as the Pixel and so forth. There are a few customization options, one of which I love the most, which is to add custom icon packs. And the icon pack that I'm running here right now is called Enix. And swiping to the left of the launcher, there you have my Google newsfeed or my news preferences in entertainment, in tech news, in regular news, local news as well. And everything is right here at a glance. And yeah, I love simplicity, and this is simple enough for me. Swiping to your right now, you'll find that I have the Google Keep widget to the top there, which is actually my go-to app for keeping notes, reminders, etc. Since Google actually launched this app, it has been a real time saver for me, and it also syncs across all devices, whether it's Android or iOS. It syncs across all the devices, so there's nothing lost. Below that, I have my month calendar widget. It's a transparent widget, and the app itself, month, is very customizable as well. It syncs together with your email and so forth. The calendar app is very clean, very simple once again for me. So let's take a closer look at what apps I do have on the home screen. So first folder that I have here is the social folder, where I have obviously social media apps that I use: Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp Business, that kind of thing. I like to point out this app called InstaSize. Now the best thing about InstaSize is that sometimes we probably download pictures off the web, and we like to share it probably through Instagram, but it's sometimes a little too big. It resizes that big picture and the size that it will allow you to upload it to Instagram, and it maintains the quality, it maintains the resolution, and you're able to post a high-res image to Instagram through this app. Next up, I do have my business folder. In there, I like to talk about the app called Invoice. And Invoice is very useful for you business owners who are on the go and would like to create custom invoices for your clients. It's very easy to use, it's very simple, and it also looks very professional when sent to them. Next up, I have the online storage folder, where I have all of my apps that I use for online cloud storage. Mega actually gives you 50 gigs free online cloud storage upon sign up. So that's a very good initiative actually. My music player app of choice is just the stock Samsung music player, which just works for me. My Bible, of course. And next up, we have the Google folder, where I have all my regular Google apps that I use. My email client of choice is Gmail, and Gmail has been doing a very great job organizing my stuff. Next up, we have my online shopping folder. That's where I keep Amazon, eBay, that kind of stuff. And I like to point out the app called StockX. StockX is a really good app for those of us like myself who are sneakerheads. You want to pick up a good pair of kicks for a very good price. Original, of course. This is the place to go for it. I use Slice mainly to track my commercial packages and personal packages as well. Slice is so good at organizing all your tracking details. Like, you could actually sign in with your Amazon account and so forth, and it pulls all the information from there. You'll be able to get notified, and it's actually very accurate as well. And I do have others such as Live Track and Parcel Tracking, both of which I'm currently testing at this time. And the only game that I carry is PUBG Mobile. I really love PUBG Mobile. It's my game of choice. And next to that, I do have the Omelette Arcade app. What this app does is actually helps you to connect with other gamers, other streamers, and you could join live streams, etc. Next up in this folder here, I do have some editing tools that I use on the go. I do have Adobe Lightroom Mobile. I'm also using Snapseed, Spark Post, and this app right here, Lens Distortion. What this app essentially does is add a little more dynamic to your photos. So as we see in picking out this photo here, as I choose this photo, I can take this nice little flare and we can move it around anywhere in the photo. It makes your photos look a little more dynamic. Now, concerning the camera folder, there's actually 4 cameras in here, one of which I use all the time, and that is the Gcam or the Google camera from the Pixel 3 XL. This is the Google Cam port actually that I installed on here, and it is working perfectly. This is my go-to camera app over the stock camera, and I also have this app called Open Camera. Open Camera is also great for those of us who would like to take mobile photography, mobile videography. There's a lot of customization in this, setting your ISO, setting your white balance, etc. like that. And also I have the Moment app, and this app Moment is actually from the company Moment, who creates custom mobile lenses to attach to your smartphone for photography or videography. This app also is meant for those of us who like to take our shooting a bit further. Alright, so let's take a look further at just 3 other apps that I consider very useful to me as well. Okay, so this app called Blockader, and what Blockader essentially does is help reduce the amount of ads, especially through the browser. And I think Blockader does an excellent job in blocking the majority of ads. And Blockader is designed in such a way that when you install Blockader and leave it on, it does its thing in the background and it works pretty well. Okay, so next up I do have an app called Reposter. The name is pretty much self-explanatory. However, what this app essentially does is that sometimes we may be on IG, we may see pictures that we want to probably repost, we want to probably keep it for ourselves, and Instagram doesn't actually allow you to download pictures or other account pictures or whatsoever. What Reposter does is that you can go to that same picture, copy the link, paste it directly into Reposter, and Reposter is going to give you a preview and allow you to download that exact picture to repost. And you can also even repost it from here to your Instagram account. So Reposter is very quick, it's very useful in these scenarios, especially for saving stuff, saving content off of Instagram. Right, next up is where I get my wallpapers from. And the main app that I use is called Wallpaper Expert. I'm going to leave that link as well in the description. And with Wallpaper Expert, you get a ton of high-res photos, also in 4K. You also get a ton of categories here to choose from. And there's a lot of options, there's a lot of beautiful wallpapers here, guys. Unfortunately for me, while editing this video, my Note 9 was sold. So I am now using the Google Pixel 3 XL. I'm probably going to do a long-term review on this Google Pixel 3 XL and probably compare it to some upcoming smartphones as well. For those of you who don't know, the Pixel 3 XL actually has the best still camera on any smartphone to date. Alright guys, so I think that should be it for now. Be sure to leave me a thumbs up. Be sure to share this video if you're not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button next to it so you'll know when I upload a new video. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bless.